Because even the Dusties, I believe, don't even necessarily want to be with the woman that's possibly have been in a relationship with another woman. And you know how men are about that type of stuff. So
fair use. Shout out to Ringo. And this is The Black Effect. You know, it's just your host, Nico B, aka Super Solican. You know how we do it, and I gotta go ahead and get into this quickly. It's not going, as you hear, this was said, you know, by a YouTuber doing a reaction video. Now, this is understood. This goes to show you, I played that clip to let you see that women understand that men period aren't with this lesbian stuff, this lesbian cult. And I said that we as men need to start holding standards like we had like in the 90s and years prior, when those standards are held. Women don't, you know, they don't be acting like, you know, just fluid freaks, and you know, like they could just be with a man one day and a woman the next day. A lot of times, like I'm telling you, like women know who they can you know, dominate and manipulate, the type of guys. Like a lot of these women then slept with gay dudes. Like when y'all think it, see, if y'all niggas got a woman who got a gay friend, I'm talking about if she's a man or a woman, y'all stupid. Like, don't let her be around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got a gay girlfriend. Why would you be letting your girl kick it with her? Like, you're a stupid nigga. Because, like, the minute that they don't want to deal with you no more, like, you think, you see, you in your mind, the thing about men is all men have in their mind is two hot chicks getting it on. That's it. That's all niggas have in their mind. You know, but it don't never really work out that way for them. Now, but women understand this, but what killed me is that these women, particular women, sit here and talk about even the Dusties, you know, don't want a woman, you know, that's been with other women and has those inclinations. So, and by Dusties, I know you mean black men. Because these specific, you know, these women, this sector, those sector of women on YouTube, those the ones, the mammies, the bed wenches, the ones with mental illnesses, and you know, the ones who worship their oppressors and all those, man, you know, so you know what that term mean for them. It's just that small pocket. But yeah, so you saying that black men supposed to not have no standards, huh? They just can't, that's the problem. You know, and I want that to be known. Like, I just want to highlight that. And it's coming out. You just gotta just let people talk. It come out the horse's mouth. That's the problem. And this woman is with a black man. Like, how could you, you know, how could you sit here and fix your mindset to say something like that? Or, and a lot of things that come out of these people's mouth, but they still want to sleep with black men. I don't get, and you think, and these other women got you call them bed wenches and say they have mental illness, man. It's like the opposite land in this today. I mean, in the day and age, people live in their own reality, man. They don't have to live in the real world. You know, that's why you're coming out the metaverse. You're gonna have people just trying to, you know, they gonna be in there being literal white women. It's crazy, but no men should be dealing with that, accepting that. If you've been out there with, this is what we doing in 2022 moving forward. If you've been out there with women, dealing with women, stay over there. If you've been over there swirling in other communities and, you know what I'm saying, that's fine. Stay over there. Don't try to come back to the brothers, acting like, you know, you got love for the brothers. Ah, man, like, nah. You understand? You chose to go, you know, go do that, go swirling, you know, with your oppressor. It's different for black women. You know what I'm saying? For black people, period. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that, again, if you fall in love, if it's genuine, it's not a problem. It's always been going on, but it's just in the minority. I'm talking about those who try to worship Because you see, because women understand that, black women understand that when white women in other races of women don't want to hear black men coming bashing they race of women, even if they're dating them, even if they preference is white women or Hispanic women, that's fine. And they just don't want them bashing black women. Same vice versa. If your preference is white men, take your ass over there and be happy. Or your preference is niggas and Italian men, why don't you go swing over there to Italy then? You need to be taking more trips. I don't see you doing nothing. Damn, what you gotta get your paper up or something? Cause look, on the real, like I say, it's not something that men want. They like, I know firsthand, like I had relatives, you know, who've done this, who've dealt, like when a woman really wants you something you can't give her, like why you'll never satisfy her in that degree. And I mean, that's just on because that woman has that spirit on her. Why would you want to take that spirit of homosexuality? You know, you mess around, she gonna be trying to, you know, might mess around. That's why a lot of you dudes be getting turned out, man. A lot of y'all niggas getting turned out now by y'all female, man, by y'all lady. But y'all old lady turning y'all out, man, and that's sad. Y'all niggas need to be ashamed of y'allself. You understand? Because you took on this like that, and a lot of women are masculine these days. I'm gonna do a video on that because at first I didn't realize that. But that Jezebel spirit, man, that like the devil really do come in and try to go against the Lord by turning the good things that he created on the earth, turning them backwards. Like if he could, he's done a good job of doing that on the earth. He's damn near done it with everything. He damn near almost accomplished his goal. But if it wasn't for the righteous brothers, the brothers of, you know, who sealed in Christ, the brothers who, you know, and sisters in the Most High, if it wasn't for the real brothers and sisters on this earth, the sisters who really care about, you know, care about men, like who care about they heavenly father, care about their ancestors, like care about their grandfather, who, you know what I'm saying, who go care about their sons, women who are just women, who not masculine, you know, men who actually hold it down of all races, don't matter, you know. But of course the black man and the black woman are the first progenitor, the first people here on earth. They are the mother and father of all of the races. This is proven science. These people are the ones who, you know, who I'm really talking to. You know, now we are the ones here who are keeping Satan basically keeping his plan at bay. We are the ones who are basically being the examples of normal life. You know, because right now, man, everybody everywhere, like it's a bunch of infight. People die like, you know, boom, like niggas be dying. You don't even see your loved one. Like they'll hide your loved one. Like a nigga be talking crap on it one day, you know, then a nigga hide you know, they to say that you got something. They hide you. You can't see you know, loved ones can't see you. You just be in there dead. You know, you don't even have a Lord in your life. You just die alone. You understand? And then you got judgment to face after that. Like, let's stop playing with the nonsense, man. But no, man, like that's not a lifestyle that, you know, that we ever really embraced until we came over here, until we came, you know, into Babylon, you know, aka America. This is Babylon. No, but this is like the way, I'm gonna just keep it real. Like I'm gonna stop calling this America. Like when I say Babylon, you just know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about America. You know, across the world, yeah, you got third world underdeveloped countries that are, you know, having a bunch of turmoil and things going on. But, you know, they don't know any better. They don't have the resources that America has. They hadn't had the blessing of being led by God. See, when you that close to God, oh, in God we trust, huh? I'm going to do a video on that. In God we trust, that's a bunch of BS. Like America needs to be held account. Like they have to be held accountable for their betrayal to the Lord. You know, they've betrayed God the same way that a lot of black women have betrayed the black man. They've betrayed God the same way that America has betrayed. The system has betrayed its people. You know, they've betrayed God. America has betrayed the Lord the same way that all women are betraying their men. Trying to take niggas to courts, divorce up 80%. 80% of the divorces are initiated by women. What is your answer to that? Like, if you know, if you think swirling is so great, why are 80% of the women getting divorced? Like, why are they divorcing their men like all across the board? Like, you're a black man, you know what I'm saying? You out here, you know all these racist women, like you see them, like you out here doing your thing. You see these, yeah, they like black men. They like, you know, they out there, they trying to get busy and swirl on they men the same way. Like everybody, you know, it's not just one race of women, man. Honestly. But you know, for all the brothers, man, you know, of all races, creeds, and kinds. Nope, we don't want. When it comes to a woman, ask her about her past. Don't let her, if she want to ask you all this stuff, man, where you work and all this stuff, you ask her, man, you know, well, damn, what have you been doing? Are you a chase woman? Do you like women? Like, would you ever, I remember we used to do this back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even too long ago, like, you know, we used to ask a woman, like, or do you like females, man? You ever been with a female? And she'd be like, no, I'm strictly dickly. The saying was strictly dickly. Jada Pinkett, you know, said that in the movie. That was a saying, strictly dickly. Like that, I don't mess with no females. I don't trump no female. This was the, you know, what a black female used to tell you. Nowadays, you know, you ever meet up with a female? Hell yeah, man, I'm down for the swirl, baby. Well, I'm down for the team. Yeah, I love me some females, and I'm grabbing each other booties and titties and doing the most, man. Looking disgusting, man. Just gonna regret that shit, man. Later, just giving themselves, just falling into mental illness, looking like promiscuous sluts. But then, if they meet a dude who they think is worth some or of some moral character, or they can get some money out of him, and he not with that, they not gonna tell him that they into females. They gonna lie to him because they know exactly what time it is. And you heard what they said at the beginning of the video. Women understand that. So with that being said, it's your man Nico B. I'm gone. Black Effect.